Earlier this year, I lost one of my twins. And don't get me wrong, they were not born yet. They were in the womb. We essentially got told that we were going to have twins, and ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to have twins, right? Like it was like somebody suddenly took me out of this world and put me in a perfect world where all of my dreams come true. The wife and I were extremely happy. She ended up having a little bit of a panic attack. That's a story for another video. But yeah, we lost one of them, and suddenly my whole life just kind of fell to pieces. It felt like all of those visions of the future that I was picturing and thinking about, they were all just gone in an instant. One of the babies is fine. They're a baby boy. They will be born soon. I'm happy that we're gonna have that baby boy, but I had all these visions of the future for me, just feeding the two babies at the same time and walking down the park with one of the kids in one hand and the other one on the other hand. It was just unwillingly turning my back into that version of myself, of my life, and somebody just suddenly ripped me out of that dream life and put me back where I was. And obviously I feel devastated. Again, I'm dealing with it. And again, I understand that the pain of losing a child, a baby that had been born like that, it has to be a million times worse, right? Because I hadn't even carried that baby. I just had pictured him or her in so many scenarios, like a family, the four of us. I'm done crying about it, right? There's a point in which, as a man, you just gotta go, okay, this is the hand that you were dealt. Play your cards, you'll be all right. Maybe you can turn the game around, right? And that's what I'm planning to do. So I just want to say to people that have had this happen to them, you're not alone, and I want you to feel validated for the pain. Don't think that just because the baby wasn't born, you're not supposed to feel pain. You can feel pain, and you should, if you ever felt some kind of love for those unborn babies. So yeah, you're not alone. You don't have to comment if you don't want to, but I just want to tell you that if you're in the same situation as I am, or one of them will be born, then that's a blessing by itself. So things are looking up for the wife and I, and this is the first time I'm saying all of this out loud, by the way. I don't think I've ever talked to anybody about this. It just feels good to say it out loud. I feel like saying them out loud is going to help me in some way. So that's all I wanted to say. Take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones, and I wish you the best.